There we go.
Hello and welcome to Combo Breaker 2023, Day 1.
Good to go?
Yep, Day 1.
Yes. I am Makoto Fox. I'm joined here today with
King Jobber, super excited to be here
sir.
with you. And we have an incredible show coming up for all of you. The Exerd Auction Tournament coming up. Some insane rules, a little bit different this year. And Pat the Flip is going to be our MC on the stage to start taking people's money and throwing out those teams.
So, in case you didn't know, it's an auction team tournament. So you'll have 3 people per team, but it'll be 8 teams. And the way it goes is it's based off the name of the team.
Yes.
So you don't get any other hints other than like Team S tier, Team We Like Meter, or something like that.
Yeah.
So you just kind of have to hope that like you get a character, you're like, I think I could use this character, or
Exactly.
if you can't, you have your teammates pilot them, and you just pick whatever you can to the best of your ability.
Yeah, for sure. And also, because it is a first-to-one format, you are also only allowed to use 1 character per match. So when you go in, you have your 3 characters. You have to decide which one are you going to play, and you're not allowed to play them for the rest of the tournament. So it's definitely going to be a very interesting tournament, a very exciting time. And I'm curious how big the money is going to get, too, for some of these teams. We know maybe 1 or 2 teams. We got a little hint. But other than that, we're going in blind just like the rest of you. And you can see Pat over here getting ready to get started. So we're going to have to throw it over to him.
What you have is the team name.
You can see how excited he is for somebody who lives on the West Coast.
You
It's
win
like
the auction.
9 a.m. for him right now.
Who you won?
He's like up here. He's like, he loves Exerd so much, he's willing to
So you
just
have 8 opportunities to buy yourself in.
throw it away. All right,
It's
we're
a
gonna go
single
with
Elam
that.
bracket. Best of 1.
Oh, there he goes.
And once you pick a character, you cannot use them again for the rest of the bracket. As you can imagine, Fu is probably the favorite for this one. If you outbid him, you might have a chance. Okay, I see you, Croc. Any questions on this? Good, because I don't have time for. Oh! Every character is only in there once. There's also 1 character who isn't in there because there's 25 characters in Exerd, now we have 24. So with that, we're going to get the bidding started. We'll go with an easy one. Team See Me in Rev 2.0. Team See Me in Rev 2.0.
Yeah, he's better in 2.0 because they know
The
from
bidding of
2.1.
$5. Do I have $5? Mystic
Zato,
with
Bedman,
5.
Raven.
$10.
Raven's
Do
also
I
better than
have $10? Milk with 10. What else we got? We got anyone with 15. $15. We're gonna let
Yeah,
this
it's Raven, it's Raven. He's trying not to
15?
like. He's scared that it's not Raven. That's what it is.
1-5. Do we got 1-5? You have it? 11? $11. We got See Me in Rev 2 for $11.
Oh yeah, he's like, give me that.
Manny,
Give me that.
congratulations. Come up
But
here.
it's funny because it could be like a different version of Team S tier because he might not have Slayer. It could be like Johnny, Pot,
The characters that Mannyblaze will be playing: Raven, Chip, and Answer.
He's better in 2.0 as well, but there's only 2
That's how this
players
works.
that I know who know how to
Remember,
play
you
the
get to
characters.
use each character once.
Chip is, I think Chip is fine. Chip is also better in 2.0, but for like different reasons. Even though he's still like
So I'm
really
gonna
good at his
hold on to
version. We got, I was not expecting that. I was like, maybe he'll give us a swerve.
Next up, Team Best of 1 S tier. Best of 1 S tier. Do I have $5? All right, SweetxJam with 5. $10. Crocs with 10. $15. I see Mystic. $20? No? $25. Jail. $30. Do I have $30
Mystic,
for Best
get it.
of 1 S tier?
Mystic, you better get it.
Oh, we got 30 up front. 30. Anyone with 35 for Best of 1 S tier? Oh, back in the back. 35. Do I have 40? SweetxJam with 40. Do I have 45? Ready, sit down. 45 in the back. Do I have 50? Going once. Going twice. Sold the home.
All right, tell them.
Best of 1 S tier. Your team is Viking, Slayer, and Eno. Go ahead, take that. Yeah.
And that's like if you can play 2 of those characters,
All right.
you can just scramble with the last one.
Getting a little spicy out here. So as we all know as Guilty Gear players, the best Guilty Gear player is either a 30-something who smokes gallons of weed or a queer teen. First up, we got Team Gallons of Weed. Do I have $5 for Team Gallons of Weed?
Team, yup.
$5. Okay, we got 5 with Zly. Do I got $10? Foo with 10.
So it's
$10. Zly with 15.
Ramlethal.
Anyone else? Gallons of Weed, 15. Bread with 15. Do I have 20?
So that's gonna be
$20 for Team Gallons of Weed. Going what? Foo with $20. Do I have 25? 25.
Zato.
Going once. Bread with 25. Do I have 30 for Gallons of Weed? All right, going once. Going twice. Sold the Hyperslicedbread. Team Gallons of Weed is Bedman, Faust, and Venom. Shout outs to Kenji, Elven Shadow, and Black Snake.
Okay. All right, sounds great.
It was 30. Next up, we got Team Queer Teen.
All right, so in case you didn't
We
hear,
got any queer teens in there? It's $5 for queer teens.
all right, the team
10
that
for
you
queer
didn't hear
teens,
beforehand
15,
was
20 from the
Venom,
Miku. 25. Do we got
Bedman,
$25
Bedman,
for
and
queer
Faust.
teens?
And Faust, yeah.
So in case you didn't know, that is
Do I
a
have $30?
strictly Midwest team. So it's Elven Shadow,
$30.
Kenji,
$30 from the Miku.
and
Do I have
Black Snake.
$35?
So that's the lore. Yeah, it was what 30 gallons of weed. But now we have Team Queer Teen. So this is a curious one. Let's see, Ram.
Ram.
I'm guessing with you all too. I'm thinking Ram is at least on there.
Yeah.
Do I have 45?
Maybe Elfeld?
$45.
Maybe Elfeld?
Yeah, maybe Alpha. I'm thinking that too. Maybe Kai.
Maybe Kai.
Actually, yeah, Kai. Yeah.
45.
What do you think, chat? Tell us.
Going once.
Let's see. Going once.
Going
twice.
And Soul.
All right, we got it. I didn't hear how much he was sold it for
This
though.
team is Sin, Soul, and Kai.
Sin, Soul, and Kai.
Shout outs to Luna, Sturban, and the Miku.
That's crazy. What? That's a crazy team for a 1-to-1 tournament.
That's kind of busted. Because like everyone knows how to play Kai. Everyone should know how to play Soul.
At least.
And Sin is just like
He's brain dead.
If you know how to do like 3 special moves, you're good. You're set.
And in a 1-to-1 setting, Beak Driver is crazy. If you could just Beak Driver your
We
opponent
got 4
out.
teams left.
4 teams remaining. All right, let's see what we
This
got
is a
here.
good one. Team Alpha Grappler.
Alpha
Grappler.
Team Alpha Grappler.
So it's
5 to Lazy, 10 to Zwai.
Pot, obviously.
no,
Money
I think
over
that's a
there.
swerve. I want to
25 to Autodidact.
See, I would have said
30
Soul
to
for
Zwai.
this.
Yeah, that's the problem. 'cause,
35
like,
to Autodidact.
they might not have
Oh, we
command
got
grabs.
40
They might
in
just
the
have
back.
regular grabs.
45 to Auto.
Like strong regular grabs that like
50 to
combo or
Zwai.
set play.
We already got Faust too.
Yeah,
I would have said
55
Faust. He has the
to
unblockable.
Auto.
We're at $55 on this?
60 back
Oh,
there.
they-
Alpha Grappler, 60 bucks?
65 to Auto.
That's how many grapplers there are in that
70
crowd right there.
That's crazy.
That's all the people you
Auto.
avoid in real life. You don't interact with those people.
75 to Zwai. Or is that 80?
They're just.
80?
Oh,
85
Johnny
Johnny,
is in there.
Auto.
Johnny is
Johnny,
for sure
Johnny,
in there.
yeah, so-
Why weren't you
I
talking
saw
about how
Zly
you
holding
got
that
the
hand up. I'm like, oh yeah, Johnny's the best grappler in the game.
Wait,
Hold on.
it's
100.
Johnny, Jam.
Homie in the back. Team
um,
Alpha Grappler.
Anyone who gets a grab, just a
Auto.
combo off of their regular
Yes,
throw.
yes, exactly.
They should swerve
Do
it.
I
Johnny
have
Jam
anything
Potemkin.
over 105?
We're at
Going
105?
once, twice. Sold the Autodidact.
Oh, okay, let's go.
You got the Jellyfish Pirates, May, Johnny, and Dizzy.
Made Johnny
Dizzy.
dizzy.
Oh, Dizzy
Okay.
does get a
No
combo
one
over
ever
throw.
calls Potemkin an
right.
Alpha Grappler.
Damn, he's right.
He's
No
right
one
there.
does call Potemkin Alpha Grappler.
He's like a reverse hyper grappler.
Hey, you made yourself waste
Yeah,
that.
made Johnny dizzy for over $100. Goodbye your money. I'm sorry.
Well, that's to secure Johnny. That's
right.
to make sure you have
We got
Johnny
3
nothing.
teams
That's if you know how to play, Johnny.
Team Too Spicy for Stride.
Too spicy for Stride.
Too Spicy for Stride.
okay.
5 to Milk.
Ram.
10 to Lazy. 15 to Jam.
Ram.
She's in it though.
25 to Milk.
She's in Strive. Is this a no
No,
Strive team?
it's
25
too
to
spicy.
SweetxJam,
Like
30 to
they,
Milk.
like
they nerfed their
$35
they nerfed
for
the
Team
fan
Too
service.
Spicy for
I can see that.
$35 to
Something's
SweetxJam,
like
40
no,
to Milk.
or it could be characters who they can't put in
Do I
Strike because they'd be too
$45?
broken. So like
Yeah.
Elfeld.
SweetxJam 45, Milk 50.
I feel like Elfeld is a pretty safe bet here.
55 to SweetxJam, 60 to Milk.
$60.
Do I have $70?
There's a lot of Elfeld players in there.
Those are also people that you avoid as well.
Going twice.
$65. Let's
Milk,
see.
you just bought yourself Elfeld, Jacko, and Ramlethal.
Yes!
Elfeld, Jacko, Ram.
Yes!
Okay.
Technically, Happy Chaos is like the Elfeld function, so there you go.
That's right. That's right. I'm curious to see Jacko in there. Too spicy for Strive. Jacko. She
Two
didn't really
teams
get. I mean, her
left.
gameplay got nerfed.
But
Got
like,
a little more simplified. But
it's way more simplified, and she's so like.
is
Jacko,
it really more simplified though? Because it was kind of set it and forget it before, and in Strive you actually have to
2
interact with
teams
them
left.
until you get them near the corner and you have
Who wants a
like
Midwest
50
matchup practice?
almost 50-meter
Team
minion
Midwest
games and just like
matchup.
build meter forever, and then you're just like,
SweetxJam
oh, I
with
can't
five.
do anything.
For sure. And this
I'll
one
be
is
with
mid.
10.
What he said, Midwest
Do I have
matchup
$15?
practice. That's the name of this team.
15.
So let's see.
Milia.
Do I have 20? 20 over here.
Milia.
25
We haven't had
to
Potemkin yet.
Mystic.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone in
30.
Midwest plays
Do I
Potemkin.
have 35? 35
Is it-
for SweetxJam.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do I have 40?
Milia Jam.
One.
Well, we already. No,
40.
we didn't get Jam.
We
You're
didn't
right.
get
Do I have $45
Didn't get
for
Milia.
Team Midwest matchup practice?
So
$45
$45.
for SweetxJam.
No, Kai's already out.
Do I have $50?
That's interesting.
Going once.
I'm trying to think of who's
okay,
left.
we got 50. Do I
Yeah,
have
I
55?
mean, because Pat said before that
SweetxJam,
only
do I have
one
60?
character is not going to be in this
Going
auction tournament
once.
because
Yes.
it just didn't round out that
Going
way.
twice.
So let's see.
SweetxJam, you bought yourself Milia, Jam, and Leo.
Milia, Jam,
Oh,
Leo.
Leo does have. So for whatever reason, I don't know why, the Midwest has like 6 Leos, and I don't know what happened. What's wrong with
many
Midwest? This is like the version of Midwest that's like not Plus R or Accent Core Midwest. It's like the next generation of Guilty Gear. you
Yeah,
know?
we have all these grapplers and Leo players out here. That's crazy.
What happened?
All
I'm
right.
humble from Florida. We have just a bunch of
I hope
players.
not to
That's
do this
true.
to you. One more team.
One more team. This is the last team, everyone. Here we
Please
go.
don't let Fu get this one.
Uh-oh. Please don't let Fu. Potemkin, Koom, and one more.
Team,
That's
please
easy.
do not let Fu get this
Because
one.
Fu plays him in
$5
plus R.
for Lazy, 10 from Crocs, 15
Hey,
from
Hune.
Fu, 20 to Mystic, 25
20
to
to
Noah,
Mystic.
What's the
30
last
to
character?
Ah,
Do
who
I
else
have
does
35?
Who else does Fu play? He doesn't play Zato, right? No.
Lazy. 35 to
30
Fu, do I have
Zato.
40? 40 from Lazy, do I have 45?
Who else does Fu play?
45
Yeah,
to
that's
Fu,
what
do I have 50
I
to
only
Lazy,
know
do I have
Heyhoon and
55 to
Potemkin.
Fu? 55 to Fu.
55 to
Going
Fu.
once.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to get it.
Y'all gonna let him buy in like
He's
this
gonna
for
get it. It's going once.
$55?
He's actually going to win this
twice.
tournament.
3 times.
3 times.
Oh, it's over.
Fu! Fu just bought himself Heyhyun, Potemkin, and Zato won!
Zato, I was right. How did I know?
Because of
Remember,
Julian?
everyone can only
Because
use a
of
I
character
felt like
one
I knew he
time.
played Zato at one
Oh,
point.
it's only because of Beautiful Dude. That's the only reason why he knows Zato. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're roommates, so they just match
Axel's
against each
too
other.
powerful for this, Lazy. That's
Oh,
why I left him
so
out.
he just literally bought himself the tournament win
Yes.
for $55
All right, so we
there.
have our,
That's-
our team
That's
auction.
probably the cheapest auction
This
win
might
I've
be
seen
some of the
in
highest
FTC
stakes best
history.
of one
I know.
Guilty
I'm
Gear
surprised
we've
how
ever seen,
high
baby.
some of it. What, over $100?
Yeah, because it's
Dude,
like
One more
you're paying for
time.
multiple.
Give it up
You're
for
paying for
Rick
multiple
and
characters.
Margo,
quote
Absolutely.
unquote.
Combo Breaker crew.
But we were just
For
talking
bringing
as well,
it
you know,
back to
a lot of people really only play
Combo
1 to 2
Breaker.
characters in Guilty Gear Exert,
Exert,
so
yeah.
it's going to be interesting to see if that third character is the one that throws the wrench in for a lot of these players.
Right, because like most people, like they barely know the secondary characters. I think this works. I've seen other players do this. I know this move is broken, so I'll do this move. I think this combo works. So like, there's a lot of on-the-fly thinking they have to do.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited, though. Some of these teams are absolutely wild. Fu getting his 2 mains.
And then another character I forgot he played because that character belongs to Julian, but that's okay. AKA Beautiful Dude. What's up, Beautiful Dude?
That's a very common thing in Guilty Gear, too. If you
Alright, so the
see a
payout
character
for
with a
the
certain
top
color,
three.
you just automatically correlate that to a certain
Yeah,
player.
exactly.
And that's what I love. I love that about Guilty Gear, especially the way that different people play these different characters. It's going to be very exciting to see a lot of these players outside their comfort zone in this first-to-one format, which is crazy.
Because now it's like, do I pick the character I'm most suited with? Because if you move on, then you can't play that character again.
That's true.
So it's like, do you
Alright.
just say, screw it, I'll go with my best in advance,
continue
or
to be on the stage
if you
no
make it to
more.
finals, that's your best character?
We got King
Absolutely.
Jobber and
And-
Fox on commentary. Give it
yeah.
up for these two, baby.
Hello. I don't know if you all can hear Pat. He just introduced us, King Jobber and Fox, but also Axel.
Yeah.
Pour one out for Axel.
Axel, if you're an Axel fan out there, I
We salute you.
apologize.
He's not good in this game. Certain matchups. He's
It's
pretty fire in
it's
certain matchups.
really, it's like, I'm not gonna get into that right now. like Axel matchups are like cursed because it's like he can fight some of the top tiers, but he can't fight the people like
the middle of the road pack, right?
like even at the bottom. He
Yeah,
can't
that's
fight
true.
them. So
Some
I'm
of
just
them.
like, what kind of matchup spread is this? That's weird, but you know that's how the cookie crumbles or the gear crumbles. I don't know.
The
I don't know
gear
idioms.
crumbles.
I don't know idioms. I'm not an old man on a porch yelling at kids to
I thought,
play
don't
Guilty Gear.
we have a thesaurus somewhere around here? I thought they gave one to us.
I mean, commentators need thesauruses because you don't want to hear 20 different. You want to hear 20 different versions of nice, other than nice like 20 different times.
Nice and what's the mix?
What's the
and ooh. Then you got to put in some ahs in there. But it looks like we are going to jump straight into it here. Not too sure who our first two players are. Is that Fu up there? I'm trying to look through the black curtain.
Yeah, I see Fu. Oh boy.
Fu's starting things off. But let's see, who is Fu going to pick though? Of course, Fu does have access to Zato, Potemkin, and Heihun, but can only play one.
Yes. So the idea is you have enough characters to get you through this 8-person bracket. So hopefully Fu's just like, yeah, I'm just going to throw Zato out there first and hope I don't get washed.
Fu is definitely waiting for their opponent to just clock in who they want.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, I know who you are. I'll pick this character.
Exactly. See, just hovering over Zato right now. Of course, on the other team there, Sin, Sol, and Kai, which is a busted team for a first-to-one format. That is great.
That's so nice.
And it looks like we might be picking Sin for the first here.
All right, so you got to pray to God your Sin confirms and your food management is on point, because the second you don't have it, even if it is Zato, I'm pretty sure Fu's just like, yeah, I play this character a bunch. Oh, we have it. That's so nice.
Mannyblaze with Raven Chip answer for $11. That is the craziest, the lowest
that's criminal.
one there.
That's so criminal.
Plank, May Johnny Dizzy, $105. Highway Milkshake, SweetxJam, Fu, Jazzy Drogo, Hyperslicedbread with the Bedman, Faust, and Venom for $30.
I did not know he plays Bedman, because I know he knows about Faust and Venom, but Bedman is like, I haven't seen him play that.
He might not. That's what's exciting about this, right? Is that it is first one with a total pot of $411. So a nice, respectable amount here. A big part of that thanks to Plank. Plank, I hope you know how to play these characters, because Dizzy is going to be the real tough one.
Because they're not outside of like RTW, Geodude.
There's not a lot of Maze.
Like Johnny's hard to come by. Maze is like 3 left, 3 really strong ones left in the country, and even then I don't think they travel. But we will see. Oh, it is. Oh, boy.
Locking it in for Zato versus Sin. This is going to be crazy because, like you mentioned, if he doesn't know how to manage his meter, the moment he runs out of food, Eddie is going to run wild on him.
That's
He's going to go crazy, and there's not going to be anything you can do with no access to the DP, right?
Yes. And I know Fu's played against Beautiful Dude quite a number of times, so he should know how to pilot. Oh, well, this drill knockdown. All right, Moaru, double overhead blocked.
Uh-oh, he's got block strings. Watch out. There's the shark coming through. Burst early from Jazzy Drogo.
Oh, my. Okay, all right. We salvaged it.
Hey, no! This is so scary. In a first-to-one format, spending your burst, it might be the most key thing in the entire tournament.
Because some characters can actually just straight up kill you if you burst incorrectly. There's Nobiru. There's Nobiru again. You're almost stunned.
Oh, no. And does the Blitz too to take away some of the burst. Make sure your opponent doesn't get the burst back, right? Bursting early might be a good idea because you can get it back in the second round.
Oh, that was a clean 6P by Fu. All right. Dash all the way up. Tries to anti-air with 2H again. Uh-oh.
Good just block there on the invite hell. Wait, we got routes? No, never mind.
But it's a reset. All right, Fu decides to burst there. He's like, I don't want to take a chance of dying. Nobiru is my best friend, even though they nerfed him several times.
And here we go. Set point now for Fu. First to one. We're going to be saying set point a lot here. Already trying to fly into the air, just avoiding Sin's grounded game. But you see Jazzy Drogo got to lean into that beak driver. That is the first to one God tool.
All right, gets the side swap there. Delay air dash, blocks the double overhead. All right, Fu's trying to figure out a way without getting hit, because he has a little bit of risk built up. He might explode if he gets the wrong hit, but Drogo doesn't have that much food meter.
I know, we need to eat. You mean you have the meter to RC as well, right? Just cancel into YRC eat. Oh, we're going to have to see.
Oh, no.
Ooh, with a 6K, okay.
That actually could have killed if they knew the proper combo, but it's okay. It's a first to one. Fu should be dead here. He won't get his burst back. No.
Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting now. Set point.
Fu, stop throwing. It's a first to one, bro. Come on, please.
Final game, final round.
Oh, God. He almost got murdered by Bull Dash.
All right, with the 5H, send out the Buzzsaw. I like the stagger pressure here with Little Eddie as well.
Hey, that's a classic old person Guilty Gear air throw situation.
Both players have burst on deck also. This is huge.
Ooh, double overhead. Let's go. Fuzzy.
No! Baits out the burst. Oh, Fu, please tell me you have an IK set up.
He's probably going to do Dead Man's Hand if I'm going to be honest with you. No thanks to Beautiful Dude.
Oh, but we do get the double overhead, though, again, and air throw.
That's whenever you see an air throw like that, that determines how old the person is in real life.
Exactly.
If you've ever net played someone who's air thrown you like 2 millimeters off the ground, they're probably like 80. But they can hit all the sick confirms, they know all the frame data, but they have an AARP membership, and you're like,
you're right.
Man, why? What are you doing playing Guilty Gear? Go raise your family or something.
And if they're playing Plus R, they're already accepting Social Security. Look, we're in an era now where people are calling Exert the Boomer game. What's that make Plus R players?
The geriatric game. The 401k game.
The 401k. They're playing it in the retirement hall.
I mean, it depends on when you started your 401k nowadays, because depending on what policy you have, you might have to do, a Roth or whatever.
True. Or, I mean, they're spending all of their policies right now on these characters, right?
I mean, I would hope that, they didn't just, hit up their provider and say, hey, I need this money for an event, combo breaker.
Yeah, combo breaker. I want to bid on this team. All right. This
trying.
is high level gambling here.
They're like, wait, you're going to Chicago, not Vegas? Like, yeah, gambling is okay in Chicago, I think, probably.
Oh, but here we go. We do have Manny coming up on deck. So Manny was able to secure Raven. That's a big deal.
Yes.
But again, with the rules of the tournament, you can only stick with one character per match. So you don't want to spend Raven too early, right? Hold on to Raven until you can get further in the tournament. But then there's also the flip side. If you don't really know how to play the other characters, you might not even make it that far.
That's true. So he decides to go with Chip. I feel like he knows enough, 2D Rekka, Jump D, Jump Heavy Slash, Teleport.
Yeah, but it's going to be Chip versus Melia, so the high-octane, fast-paced match to start things off. But yeah, Teleport, if you can get the Teleport and the Leaf Grab in a lot, I feel like that's going to be a good way to just really, lame out your opponent.
Yes.
In a first-to-one format, you just want to go for the cheapest shit possible.
But you have to be careful, because if your opponent somehow knows how to do some knockdown into... oh, no.
No, we don't have the disc.
It's funny, because SweetxJam plays against a bunch of millions in the area. Oh, my God, that didn't combo. Manny, please block. He does DK Alpha play. Manny, please.
Look, Manny didn't pay $11 to block.
Oh, my
for this
God. All right, this set a backdash. Oh, he DPs. He knows I'm not real.
No fear at all. But these characters' lowest health in the game, too. So this should be a quick one.
Oh, the blitz turned around and he tried to re-blitz. Goodbye, Manny. Goodbye.
Oh, we have the routes, too.
He's not blocking this. Oh, he blocked that for some reason. Oh, hey, there we go.
Yeah, mashing out. You're good.
He tried to beta reversal. Let DP. Let's go.
That's fire, all right. Again, just take it to the skies.
Manny.
Whipping DPs everywhere. Manny might not even see the chance to bring Raven out. SweetxJam just needs one more round.
Someone needs to tell Manny to do Jump D whenever he's in the air. Oh, no, Manny doesn't know about Jump D. Oh, there we go. He knows about Gamma.
Gamblade's going to be good in this as well. If SweetxJam is trying a little too hard to get aggressive.
Uh-oh.
But now we're just teleporting everywhere.
Once Manny finds his strategy, it's over. Oh, he did the last racket. It didn't what? Oh, Lord.
But we hit the button in the air, too. Okay, backdash. Nice.
No confirm.
No. Manny does not play Chip. That is obvious from this.
Oh, my God. All right, this is teleport. He's running pressure. Okay. No anti-air.
If you could call it pressure, right?
The best he can. Oh, my God. That combo was awful, Manny.
No stanky leg. Not today.
Oh. All right, doesn't get knocked down, doesn't punish the hair card.
Oh, you're so fast, you can punish that.
He's not used to that. He's just like, where's my knockdown?
Oh, my Clash Wars, okay.
This is the most mashing I have seen in a long time. All right.
Oh, trying to go for the 5D. I like that. I like going for 5D as well. Oh, the IK activation. You're going to pay for that. Okay, turn it off, yeah.
You know you have to press 4 buttons for that, right? you need to not mash 4 buttons to do that.
I don't even know what you're going for. Neutral RC? RC? No.
Like, Manny's a known masher, and he didn't even get that. See, he tried to do wake-up throw mash, and he still didn't die.
Oh, my God. It is down to the wire here. Manny is on his last life. Wait, just super. Just mash super.
He's trying. Yeah, he doesn't know what the... I guarantee he does not know what the input for super is. He's just like, I'm supposed to do, 2/ and 4/ and jump H. He's trying to figure it out as he goes along, but unfortunately Manny does not get to play his main character Raven. He will He's knocked out of the single limb tournament.
Yeah, sadly. And that's like the way the cookie crumbles, right? Is you pie a team to get the character that you want, but you can only use them once, so you have to know, have the strategy of when to pick them. We've already seen upsets happen in the first few matches. And, you know, I think everyone who is watching at home and watching in the crowd probably thinks Fu is the most likely to win this, considering he got 3 characters he actually can play.
I mean, he got Zato out of the way. So now it's just Potemkin and Haehyun. So it's like, how are you supposed to beat this guy who actually plays these characters? He's played Potemkin for like 4 years before he switched over to Haehyun, and he played mostly Haehyun. So it's like, all right, good luck everybody else, I guess.
Yeah, he is going to be the person to beat. But first here, I do see Dizzy and Venom to start things off. So that's an interesting matchup, actually. I feel like Venom does pretty good in this, right? Being able to set up the balls, keep Dizzy out. He can kind of keep that distance. And there's the early burst.
All right. Oh, all right. Fire Pillar hits, sets out Ice Fish. There's the air throw.
Oh, no.
I believe Dizzy has one of the bigger air throw ranges in the game.
Yes.
So it's harder to escape her. But she has poor defense, if I'm not mistaken. So her Dizzy modifier, you know, haha, the name.
Lowest in the game. She gets dizzied very easily.
Oh, no!
Okay, Hyperslicedbread doing a good job just putting out a lot of oppressive options. There we go, Plank, utilizing the Stinger YRC. That's going to be your bread and butter to just control neutral in this match.
All right, Fire Pillar again. There's Bubble trying to get a clean hit. No air throw again. Oh, God. Yeah, thank you for standing up. Oh, my goodness.
I like it, just going for the overheads. And there we go with the Gamma Ray immediately out, and that is the first round. Since your meter doesn't carry over to the next round, Wake Up Super is going to be very viable in this tournament.
Yes. A lot of people will say, like, you know, normally I don't do this, but, you know, with this character, screw it, I will.
Yeah, it changes the tier list. It changes the matchups here when it's a first-to-one format.
Oh, my God. Jump H crossing up. All right. SliceBread trying to get out of the point. Wait, so it's SliceBread with Venom?
Okay. So, yeah, we got the name swapper. So Hyperslicedbread is going to be on Venom, and Plank is on the Dizzy here. So Plank's doing a pretty good job. That's right, because Plank also has it's Dizzy, May, and then already forgetting the third character. Oh, the Jellyfish Fire,
Johnny, right. All right, so Firefish set out. No air throw. SliceBread's trying to escape, trying to set up something, but they keep getting, woo!
The air throws are really what are helping Plank here. Plankfromededd&eddy.
Yeah, that's
it just got added.
That's what they went with. That's what they went with at Texas Showdown.
That's fire.
So it's just like, oh, okay.
But there we go. Dizzy. Plank is going to be able to take it here in the first one. Really just solid fundamentals, and the air throws were doing such a great job. I mean, when you have a character who has such a great air throw range like Dizzy, abusing that in this format is a really good way just to control the neutral.
Yes, because like most people don't really play against Dizzy because she's not a popular character in the States. So you probably haven't sat down to be like, oh, she likes to do this string, she likes to throw out this projectile, this is her like quote unquote game plan. But if you've never extensively played against her, that's not happening. As you can see right here, Fu and SweetxJam are already in the semifinals, and then we have Plankfromededd&eddy on the other side. Now we have Squishi versus Highway Milkshake.
Highway Milkshake is kind of a godlike tag too.
Are you trying to are you trying to drink a milkshake on the highway, like from a gas station?
Yes, well, no, not a gas station milkshake. Do gas stations even have milkshakes?
Well, you know,
you swing through Culver's, get a milkshake on the highway.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
it hits a little different, right?
I would hope not. If you've driven 6 hours from anywhere to get here, you realize how valuable rest stops are. Because like you drive really late, then you're like, man, I could go for a milkshake. Then you have to like really ponder your life decisions of when's the next exit from this milkshake.
You know what? You are not wrong about that. I guess it depends on the highway that you're on, right? How long is your trip?
Do they have a lot of potholes? Is there a lot of stop and go traffic? Is there a lot of lights blinding you? What's going on there?
Speaking of blinding lights, we got the shades on stage. These lights are pretty bright out there.
But shades indoors though?
Shades indoors?
You gotta be kind of cool to do that.
Keeping it calm and cool. The smiley face sweater as well. I like it. Is that stick? That stick looks like a suitcase.
It's one of those.
That's the Seto Kaiba stick, you know? You just pop open your case, you got your Blue Eyes White Dragons there.
It's all laid out. All right, so we got Biken versus Elfelt. Funnily enough, I think, as a Biken player myself, I think this matchup's like good for Biken because she kind of shuts down a lot of Elfelt's normal game plan.
Yeah, like 5H, Biken can get around that so easily, right? Just going for the parry and then immediately punishing it. And also, it makes shotgun a little less scary, too.
Yes, that's true. Ooh, all right, immediate burst out of the corner, was not holding any of that. Has a grenade out, explodes, gets their own knockdown. Oh boy.
There's the throw. Full screen again. Uh-oh. Our button set.
Oh, they better be set because you don't get another chance. Oy. And it looks like Squishy's trying to figure out, like, what are biking combos again? I heard his character was broken.
Oh, but there's a nice anti-air with just a 5P chasing up into the skies.
Oh, 2D knockdown, all right. 6P overhead.
This match is still surprisingly close right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, because Biken's defense modifier is not that great, so she kind of gets beat up. Oh, my God, that was air dash to Tommy.
She does have decent guts, though, once you get to the end, right?
Yes.
Having those Japanese guts. But here we go. We send out the Pine Berry.
Ooh.
Not going to be enough, but we don't have the pickups.
Oh, can I hit your base combo, please? It's okay, it's okay. Yeah,
All right.
See, we salvage it,
The JH doing the work there. Squishy able to hold on to the burst, too, and taking the round. The Highway Milkshake about to build that burst back up in just a few hits.
Kind of hit to Tommy again, gets a small air sequence. Tried to do air dash to Tommy, didn't get it this time.
Yeah, unfortunately, Highway Milkshake just doesn't seem to really know what to be doing here with Elfeld, especially with pressure. There's really been no pressure. It's just kind of fading back and throwing out Pine Berries.
Yeah, a lot of Elfeld's sequence outside of her heavy slash button, standing heavy slash, can just be like chained together.
That was a nice throw, though, on the parry attempt.
Oops, no Tatami again. Jump D.
Oh, what an RC backdash. That was actually kind of insane. Tries to go for the gold burst, but it's not going to work out.
Goes for a low on the standing parry. All right, Squishy trying to mount some sort of offense here, but they have to be killed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that 2D works?
Oh, but air dash is right into the air grab there. There's the 2D again. The shotgun is out. We just wake up with the 5H, okay?
That was a throw. That's a Guilty Gear player right
Absolutely.
there.
What's an OS?
The OS is I'm throwing you on wake up. It's one frame, my fam.
Oh, no, we tried to parry the explosion. Highway Milkshake about to be able to take this round, just spamming the guns. JD everywhere.
But looks like Squishy figured out that Tommy's broken with Viking, but gets hit with a falling air normal into a small knockdown. So now it is a match point for both of these players.
Yeah, in that round there, Squishy honestly was going a little bit too much onto the parry, right? In the first round, they didn't really parry. They just kind of spammed JH into Tommy, and that worked. But we need to stop with the parry because obviously they don't have the follow-up for it.
Oh, the grenade explosion smoked them. Oh, my goodness. All right, 2S anti-air. Everything does it for Elfeld. No combo, 2D knockdown.
There we go. Lean into the JH. It allows you to get the pressure on the ground as well.
Oof. Tries to, oh my God, anti-air 5K, let's go. Air dash? No, we don't got those.
No, we do not have dust loops. Those are hard enough if you play by.
Ooh, jump S RC, didn't get anything out of it.
Oh, okay, we're trying to slide on in.
Trying to create space. Ooh, Tatami, let's go. Oh my, tech air throw.
Go gold.
Oh no.
Don't get super.
All right, air throw to meaty top Tommy. Come on, you can block that. It's a mid. Tatami again, air throw. Yeah. Tatami again.
Dangerously close here. One more touch, and there it is. Tatami to close it out.
I mean, I'm telling you, okay, it doesn't matter if you haven't played a character against a character a lot. You should know Tatami's a mid. You just stand block it or crouch block it. You're okay. There's no like, oh, this is coming at me. I gotta jump. It's like just block the mid. Please block the mid. That's all I'm asking.
The truth is, in that situation, you always block low because you really think that they have Yozansons?
No.
You think they have Yozansson confirms here?
If they did like walk up Yozanson, I'd be like, you got it. I'm out of here. I'm not built for this tournament.
Stick down.
I'd just be like, DQ me. I'm gonna give you the rest of my money. I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's just free. It's free every time. Just block low. Block low.
Yeah, just block low.
You're not gonna get hit by anything. The only thing, the overhead that's coming is maybe dust, and you can react to that. All right.
I mean, there's a lot of things I expect people to block when they play this game. They just don't block it.
You're right. You're right. Especially when you're not comfortable with the character you're playing.
No,
right?
even the character you are playing. Blocking is a rare commodity nowadays. If you've seen fighting games in this era. But anyway, we have the next match coming up for you right now. I think it's the other side of semifinals.
Yes. So we are getting down to our final players here. Our final four: Fu versus SweetxJam and Plank versus Squishi. Hey, if I was a betting man, I don't know if we had channel points active in here, but I'd be betting on Fu every time.
I'd bet real money on Fu.
Yeah, I would be betting real money on Fu.
I would just throw my wallet at Pat and be like, all of this on Fu. I'm getting it back somehow.
One way or another. I mean, look, you already have the grappler in the background, too. Zangief front and center.
He looks like a monster in 6, by the way.
He does. Oh, my God. Green hand? What's that? We got green body now.
His SPD range is like 2 characters.
It reminds me of Exer Potemkin a little bit.
He's
Depending
like,
on the stuff he blocks.
Can't wait. All right, so Fu is going with Hehyun.
Ooh, interesting.
So wait, he doesn't want to play Pot in this? Yeah, I guess his matchup for Pot's not great.
Yeah, I would think so. I think that Jam is so quick that she can put so much pressure onto Potemkin, right? Really good at breaking his armor too, which is multi-hitting normals. So going for a Haehoon here does make a lot of sense.
I mean, it's also like both their mains, so it's the like, okay, you're picking your main, all right, I just gotta go in.
Yeah, this is a legit match right here. Here we go.
All right, 6H gets blocked, but he gets hit by the slide after. Woo, 3K knockdown.
Okay, we like the 6K overhead as well.
All right, red ball, overhead block. Let's go. Keeping pressure. SweetxJam's waiting the butt. Ooh!
Oh no, and the burst! That is so unfortunate here. SweetxJam still has burst on deck. Also 75 tension.
All right, PRC just holding the ball out there. All right, so SweetxJam decides to spend some meter. Hey, 2D knockdown. The region's ready to go. Oh God. Oh Lord.
We do get the back throw. This actually could end up being it, but we spend the burst. We do not want to lose
Oh
this
my
one.
God! What is it with Jam players and using Max Ryujin like it's a shotgun?
Because it is a shotgun.
There's civilians outside. You're gonna hurt some innocent bystanders.
And if it hits, they're in the corner. Uh-oh.
Wait, did you do anything?
We got the hands out.
No, just push away, push away. There you go, safe. All right, Bafu's in a good spot still. Jam. Oh my.
Is what we would say, right?
Oh, we take those.
Trade.
Yes, let's go. Let's
And
go, Fu.
Fireball. Going for Fireball in that situation is so interesting for Fu, but it works out here. And now SweetxJam is out of burst going into this next round. Both of the players are.
Oh, there's the parry into the punch knockdown. Fu known for his instant blocks. Gets the knockdown. Red ball set up.
Oh, misses the overhead attempt though. Tries to go for the low there.
Air dash. Nope. Oh my God, that was. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Why did I hit from the other way? Come on.
Hey. Don't worry about it.
That's sure. Shinkin. All right, gets knocked down. Time to block.
Oh, that's a good use of meter there. Just to get the dead angle out. Run on in.
All right, it's going to get this double. There we go. Back to the other side. So Fu has a lot of meter. He's definitely going to use it if I know him. There's the YRC. Oh my God, that answer. Let's go. Take the burst. Oh.
Yeah, this is your last opportunity now. Blocks it, but falls for the cake afterwards.
Oh my God.
First one, Blitz Wars.
Cross up, Gekkerin.
We're about to build up 50 meter as well for SweetxJam. This is huge. Needs to use it to get around and win this situation, but there it is. Fu taking out SweetxJam in a very exciting set there.
Let's go, Fu. That's that's Fu, aka Brian. I know him like. How's that copy pasta go?
Oh, it's
like if you
no big deal. I know a top player.
I know a top player. LOL. If you know the copy pasta, just put it in chat for me. That's all I care about right now. But good stuff to Fu. He advances on to the finals, so he's left with the
Potemkin in grands. Okay.
All right.
You better pray to God you get a not horrible matchup.
It's funny because Potemkin in like at a 1-1 becomes like close to top tier.
That's true.
Because it's like, all right, do I have the 3 reads I need for 1 round? Cool. Can I do it again? Cool. I win.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know where the 3-frame gaps are? I mean, anytime you're blocking, you're probably going to be buffering Potbuster.
Yeah,
for sure.
Because if I know Fu, he's like doing backdash, he's buffering 5P, he's doing like instant block something, it's a Potbuster. Because Fu's pretty good. It's just that Pot's not that great in this game, but 1-1 grappler, 3 Potbusters, not looking too hot.
Can you imagine Potemkin winning the auction tournament?
I mean, it's Fu, so it's fine. Fu's a great player.
Absolutely.
That's okay. So it's like, you take that with a grain of salt. 1-1, that's your 1-1 strat at home, everyone. Learn how to Potbuster, learn how to do like 5P, 2D hammerfall break, learn how to do that stuff.
I recommend everyone try out Potemkin, actually. I think Potemkin is actually a really fun character, even if he's not that great. I would recommend everyone try him out.
I agree, because it's like, what's fun than doing like wake up backdash Potbuster?
Exactly. It's just the thrill.
Yes.
The thrill of Potbuster in the middle of your opponent's string. But what's even more thrilling than that, in my opinion, is Slayer. And here it is. Team 1-1 S tier. We are bringing out the Slayer up against May, so 2 big heavy hitters.
All right, let's see if so the thing with Slayer is a lot of people will be like, oh, Slayer's, he robs you, you die, blah, blah. It's like there's finesse involved with the character sometimes. Oh,
okay, we're going to forward dash to start things off here. Actually, you know what? This is next level play here from Squishi, knowing that if I win this, there is no way in hell I want to bring Slayer versus Potemkin in the 1-1.
Yes, exactly.
So you have to use Slayer now if you want to stand a chance.
That's a lot of forethought, because you're just like, okay, I don't want to use the other character I have left and going to a bad matchup, but now you're eating a command grab, you're not ready for May combos. Oh, that's right, auto data kind of plays me a little bit too, so that helps. Or Plankfromededd&eddy.
Oh no, but you can't be throwing out dandy steps willy-nilly here.
Oof. All right. Misses double overhead, gets a knockdown with 2P, 2D. Oh,
yeah, gets the toss here. Oh, yeah, we have confirms. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, dash to the burst, but doesn't have the confirms there.
Oh, crosswise heal. Okay, it's fine. Oh, no, it's not fine.
No, it doesn't know the pile bunker.
Wait, that almost. Wait, crosswise heal again?
That could have ended it right there on that 6P counter hit. Squishy probably could have closed it out with a 100-meter and burst. We went for burst
Yes.
around.
Yeah, I've seen Crocs do that to many people. It is not something children should watch. It is
Not safe for work.
It's rated NC-17.
Okay, but here we go. Squishy was able to get the close slash confirms into the knockdown, but we still need to win out on neutral here. And Plank so far doing a good job putting out these dolphins and buttons.
Oh, undertow doesn't hit anything. Just I hope they run into it. Crosswise heal anti. Well, that move is kind of busted. A little bit busted.
With the upper body invincibility,
Yes.
or lower body technically, if you think about it.
Oh, we get a knockdown. All right, are you gonna block as a Slayer one-time main? There's a gold burst attempt. Nope, not at all. Oh, crosswise heal.
We are just mashing crosswise heal. Plank is not blocking at all.
Please block the crosswise heal. It is a mid.
Please, just 5H. 5H after crosswise heal.
Oh, gets hit by Helter Skelter.
Ooh, a nice little confirm there. Tries to go for the crossover. There's the blitz.
All right, air dash. No, just backdash his way out of pressure. Anti-air 5P. Let's wait. You don't know the Eternal Wings air version? Okay, it's fine.
No.
Oh, it's May time. It's May time.
Okay.
You are. If nothing else solidifies you as a Guilty Gear player, is doing wake up throw when you could possibly die.
Especially wake up throw when you're Slayer to wake up backdash.
Yeah, it's like what? Wake up backdash cancel. All right, anyway, anti-air Mappa.
Ooh, into the air throw. Okay, we got some Guilty Gear going on now.
All right, there's the burst there. Hits the dolphin, but to get it out of the way. Oh, RC's a crosswise heal. Doesn't get a confirm after the 2P air hit.
I wasn't ready for it.
Uh-oh.
I like the movement we're seeing here from Squishy, though. Trying to be a little bit more unpredictable, but it's stuck in the corner now.
Oh, let's go get this knockdown.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Totsugeki, what is this strive?
Uh-oh. All right. Almost has 100 meter. Okay, let it go a little bit early because there is a mix-up with that super at the end. Oh, 2H.
Yeah.
We found the button.
That is the button. 2H is so good if your opponent is just pressing too much.
2B doesn't get a knockdown. All right, Squishy has a lot of meter.
And burst.
It's time to gamble.
Oh, my God.
Air throw. Air throw.
Oh, the tech in the air. Out of meter and out of options. Burst is all you have left.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No!
Crossway heal whiff.
Wake up
OTG burst.
Oh!
There it is. Oy! Let's go, Plank from Ed&eddy.
And the dolphin wins out there.
They just did. All right, so finals will be Plank from Ed&eddy versus Fu. I'm trying. They have Johnny left, right?
Yes, Johnny, I believe, is the last character there. So it is going to be Johnny versus Potemkin for our grand finals.
Give Fu the money right now. We could just not play this out. Give Fu the money, and we could like move on to the next thing.
Look, having a conversation. Please. Look, you need to let me have this. All right. I understand. That's the conversation they're having right there.
It's like, can we split? Can I get like 30% or something? Because you play a broken character in the first to one, and I play a broken character in the first to two.
Well, it's the best grappler in the game versus the worst grappler in the game. So here we go.
Well, he's the worst regular grappler.
You're right.
He's the best hyper grappler. Technically, Johnny's a hyper grappler, but not better than Potemkin.
Not better than Soul. Hold on. Soul might actually be the best grappler.
No,
hand grab. All throw's good.
I still think it's Johnny because like being able to off just like close slash throw is kind of because his close slash is huge, so it's out there.
But here we go now. The final one, chat.
2P. This is not fair. This is not fair.
Please, just I would just be backdashing and jumping if I'm playing. I do not want to be in pop-up range at all.
But you know, Fu actually plays his character. Oh God. All right, no pop-ups after the hammer full break.
Yeah.
There's a grab. You got these? Wait, you got these?
Oh, no, not quite. And there's the JD, but we're still maintaining the corner positioning.
OTG burst doesn't want to eat coin pressure. Oh, 2H block. Uh-oh, backdash. Oh, doesn't get the pop buster. Gets hit by 5H.
And there it is. Gets the throw.
Oh, we don't got Johnny combos.
No, but we actually do have some Johnny neutral, though, which is nice to see.
What, backdash 5K?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Like, heat extend. All right, gonna chase. Whee.
Oh, what's my name?
Hits, right? Yeah, that hits. Unlucky.
Vacuums him in, too.
All
Taste
right.
your own medicine.
Backdash? No. Oh, my God. That was probably a throw attempt again. Oh, mash throw and scramble. That's how you know he's a Guilty Gear player.
Oh, there's the jump and misses the 5K. That was a little too high. That would have been the end of it, but there it is.
Where's your YRC after what? We have forever to. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, not ready for it, not ready for it. But now this is it. Fu, tournament point. Just needs one more round to close it out. Gonna start things off with the air throw in the 6H
no! Please don't get stunned.
Oh,
Do it again.
one more time. One more time.
Oh, he tried to combo because Johnny's big. Check, jump D.
That was a pop buster.
That was a ball buster.
He was trying to do the input. There's the burst.
6 feet? Nope.
Oh, does he want the heavenly?
Maybe. I don't know what he's actually scheming right now. Forward tech out of the corner. Uh-oh. RC? No, he didn't RC
Burst
there.
out.
Uh-oh.
Like it's just a matter of time.
There's the armor from the Hammerfall. RC, time to guess, time to guess, time to guess.
Oh, there it is, the tick grab. Pop buster to close out. Fu takes the auction tournament. And,
Just a simple team of Zato, Haehyun, and Potemkin, just a standard first to one team that you don't expect someone who actually plays all these characters. That was rigged.
And for any of you that maybe jumped in a little late or didn't hear, Pat, you want to know what this team's name was? Don't let Fu win this team. And everyone had the opportunity out there in the crowd, and they just let Fu have it. So it's kind of on them, to be honest.
So the caveat is, you actually know what the team is because, you know two characters because you know who he plays, Pot and Haehyun. But what you don't know is who the last character is, and I guarantee you, nobody else really knows how to play Haehyun. So they were just like, I can, mash, backdash, pot buster, but I don't know what Haehyun does. So they were just like,
2K2D ball.
Yeah.
That's all you need in the first two.
But people don't know that, so they're just like, well, I guess he just wins the tournament.
But man, a very exciting auction tournament as well. I don't know if you all can hear it too, but we got the Marvel auction tournament right next to us, and they are having a great time as well. Yeah, we got over $100 for May. I heard that they only spent $50 for Virgil and Dante. That's kind of crazy.
So that must mean the other shells are more broken then.
It has to be.
It's got to be like Phoenix, Morgan, or something like that, right? Because how do you let Dante Zero go through?
That's true.
Maybe they're waiting for Virgil Doom. That might be
Virgil Doom would be crazy, but the way that they're doing it is they're selling shells, and then your final member is pulled out of the hat.
Yes,
so it's kind of crazy. But I like the way that we did it as well with the teams, different team names. You buy it, you can only use them once, but man, just a really fun time, a good chaotic way to start off Guilty Gear Xrd here at Combo Breaker.
All right, so I'm pretty sure that is it. There's no more auction tournament. So from me being Fox and also
King Jalmer, it was a pleasure.
Yes, sir. All right, we're done here, but stick around for some ads. Don't go anywhere.